Eva, reverse Eva, butterfly, all those things. So I'm trying to get outside the feet, and when that happens, he has to push me. So he's gonna push on me, bring his knees to his chest, and recover his guard. So when we come around, if he's not pushing me right here, just don't push me, don't do anything, I'm gonna be able to easily pass. And that's gonna happen every time. So he's in a situation where, like he's doing, he has to pull his knees in and push on me so his legs can come back in. So when you guys are drilling this, it's just gonna be helpful for the sensitivity for the person on bottom to push. So when I do come around, he's gonna be here. This is what's going to happen. This will help me feel out the position because I'm trying to drop my weight on him. If he took his hands away, right here, I'm gonna crash right on top of him, right? So like if you drill it like that without the hands, it looks a little weird. When he actually pushes, this is what's gonna happen. This is what the position is gonna look like, and then I'm gonna be getting my knee inside. So sometimes you're gonna go against a guard like his, where his knees are really, really tight. And it's hard to actually finish the hip and knee post. That's when we're gonna switch to go north-south. It's really important we get used to just driving our head down. So once you cut that angle, your head's like a missile and it's shooting down right into him. So I come around, I switch, he stays tight. Maybe he's pushing and staying tight together. He's just trying to recover. I feel like he's really tight. So when this happens, this hand is gonna either come inside the hip. He's very tight, it's not open. If this was open, I would take this, or it's gonna come here with my palm outwards. Then this hand is gonna come over the shoulder or the head. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to lift his shoulders off the mat. If his back is on the mat, his legs can come in very easily. It's like if you guys are on your back, my shoulders are on the mat, I move my knees to my chest. If my shoulders are off the mat, you can't bring your knees in. So when I switch, I'm trying to lift his shoulders and then push the leg down. So when we come around, I feel him being very tight. 1, 2, I'm lifting the shoulders and walking my head around just like this. So now when he goes to recover his guard, it's hard. Initially, my head is in his belly button. Eventually, my head is gonna go to either hip. So starting with the head and the belly button, but as I lift him, this hand is gonna shoot in. My head is gonna go to one side or the other side. Once I'm here, he goes to recover his guard. He's not gonna be able to because my shoulder is gonna be pinning his hips down. So it's the head and the belly first, then your shoulder and the belly. So load him up, I take a small step, we come around, I start to secure, he's doing a good job right here. I'm going 1, 2, like this. Now when he goes to try to make space, I'm lifting his shoulders off the mat and driving my head in until I get my head down to the mat. So now my shoulder is pinning his hip. My hand is going from here just to underneath. So if he goes to bring his knee inside, he's blocked, and we secure our pass. So when you see guys do this well, like in competition, they come around and their head shoots right down into the belly. So I start to come around, I'm trying to pass like this. Right here, he goes to recover his guard, I'm lifting that shoulder, arm comes underneath, head comes inside, and we pass. So it's important when we're drilling this, he's giving us a good reaction on bottom. Just do it to me. If I don't do anything, he comes around, I'm just kind of here like this. It doesn't look realistic, like my guard just completely collapses. But when I pull my knees to my chest and I push on him, this is the reaction we're going to get, and this is what it's gonna look like. Now he goes to my ankle, and then this goes over the shoulder. Now I'm pushing, he's trying to recover, and that's what it's really gonna be when you guys are training. Pulling the knees to the chest and trying to make space. So it's a little tiring for the guy on bottom to drill. It's important you're giving that reaction, just a little bit. All right, 1, 2, 3.